We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at PACERS Forum. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Milwaukee. Final stretch of the season, they've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course the Pacers, currently a ways below.
I think for the Bucks, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. And with all the injuries this year, the championship is really a matter of who's left standing.
Yeah, I think there's some truth to that. Clearly, you have to be good, you have to be healthy, and some of that requires luck when you're talking about being healthy. And so it's obvious over the years that typically championship teams have been the most healthy teams. And some of that is good fortune. But I think another part of it is the training staffs of those championship teams. They're critically important to preventing injury and then helping guys work through injuries when they happen.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Neesmith out there with Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. And it's Lopez in at the center spot. And the Bucks with possession. And he's going for the lob! The rebound by Neesmith. Halliburton against Holiday. Pass to Turner. Hield drives in. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Middleton. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Hield passes to Turner. Now Halliburton fires the 3, nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Neesmith. Outside Hield. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Cold shot's good from the stripe. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 3-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Pass to Duarte. Turner, a screen on Allen. Here's Duarte. That one a little long. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. The shot by Holiday, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Halliburton outside. Pass to Duarte. Here's Nesmith. The three. Indiana again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Driving inside, and he gets that one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. The three is up. The rebound by Nesmith. Here's Duarte. Off with the layup. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Nesmith. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Antetokounmpo has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Holiday against Halliburton. Here's Hield. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Count it. Good. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with a guy draped all over him.
And the Pacers call time here. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Drew Holiday.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Brissett. Here's Mathurin, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Oh, physical D. But Mathurin showing his strength and has the maturity to maintain his focus as well.
Crowder with a screen. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Left side Ingles takes a three. And it's Crowder missing. The Pacers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Brissett. Here's Mathurin, defended by Portis. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best, driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Portis. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter. With the fadeaway, and the shot's good.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Here's Nora, and he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Tie game in Milwaukee. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Nora. 20 points for him last game against Detroit. Turner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league. But then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Now here's Turner. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. No good on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Antetokounmpo outside. Portis outside. Offensive rebound. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
McConnell against Dragic. Pass to Nora. Turner, a screen on Portis. Outside for McConnell. To the wing, right side. That three's off the mark. The Bucks trail.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
Here's Matherin. Pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, BA. And you've got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Matthews, he's checked in for Ingles. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Connaughton. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. He's checked in for the Bucks. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Tyrese Halliburton.
And the leap he's taken in terms of his passing skills has been enjoyable to watch. He takes pleasure in moving the rock and trying to make his teammates better through his ball distribution.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, three-pointer is up. Middleton can't get it to drop, so Indiana will take it the other way. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Lopez, the screen on Halliburton. Here's Holiday on the take. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. There's a screen by Turner. Fires the three. Kept alive. The second effort. And he lays it up and in. Turner's got 8 points.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Now here's Middleton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Mathurin. 1:16 left in the first half of this one. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Halliburton misses. And for the Bucks, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Matthews. Here's Middleton. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Turner. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And here's Holiday. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And the Bucks miss again. So it's the Pacers now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hield against Middleton. Outside Hield. Launches a three. The shot won't fall. That'll do it for the first half. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Inefficiency on the offensive end. How about pounding it more inside, like I always say? Also, if you don't have a look, don't take a crazy shot. Make an extra pass.
Shaq, it's a great recipe, man. More physical, more unselfish.
That's right, recipe, put a little ice cream on top of that hot fudge and you get a championship like me.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game, taking care of business. Doesn't have to be pretty, just win.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Miles Turner out there with Neesmith. And it's Hield in at the three.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost a whole team to lift.
Here's Duarte. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. For three, Allen. They get the rebound.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Hield from outside. Knocks down the triple. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
And that one's good.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
The Pacers shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Duarte. Halliburton finds Hield. There's a screen by Turner. Goes up from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Now Allen. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Halliburton with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. That one drops for him. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Lopez, the screen on Halliburton. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holiday against Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Turner, a screen on Allen. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points here in the second half. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dancing.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Brissett. Here's Nora. Brissett the screen. McConnell's shot is off.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Now here's Portis. Carter from outside drills it from deep. And now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Brissett the screen. Right wing. McConnell against Carter. Out to the wing. Nembhard. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And he's going for the oop here. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
First in opponent field goal percentage, and they're one of the top 5 rebounding teams in the league. They put in a lot of work down low. They're an intimidating team when they're attacking the boards.
And you got to commend the defensive effort. They are #1 in opponent field goal percentage because they play for one another on this end and take pride in shutting down whoever they play.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Connaughton, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
McConnell outside. Turner with it, defended by Portis. Portis against Turner. Pass to Nembhard. To stop the drought. The Pacers again can't hit. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Connaughton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Matherin. Ingles defending. Turner, a screen on Ingles. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment.
27.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Allen.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside for Halliburton. No good from outside.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Holiday. Rebounded by Halliburton. And for the Pacers, they're shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Middleton. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Halliburton finds Hill. Hield up top. Middleton covering. Hield passes to Hill. Turner, a screen on Allen. To tie it up. Shot's good by Hill. It's a tie ball game.
And Hill is cash money from the mid-range area. You can't let him feel at ease pulling up from there. Got to make him uncomfortable.
And the Bucks call time here. Making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Lopez, the screen on Hill. Allen finds Lopez.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. And Lopez drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Duarte. Turner, a screen on Allen to the paint. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Holiday. And here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Second chance effort. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Holiday. Hield from outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Crowder. Here's Allen. There's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Duarte. Allen defending. The shot by Duarte, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Allen, the pass to Holiday. Sweet little floater. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
Turner, a screen on Middleton. Here's Hield. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Holiday. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Hield. Turner, a screen on Middleton. Hield with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Holiday passes to Crowder. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton outside. A shot to stop the drought. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Allen drives. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. Here's Duarte. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're losing by 10. 43 seconds left in the fourth. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Nora, defended by Dragic. Here's Nora. Here's Brissett. The Pacers again can't hit. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dragic outside. Portis with a screen on McConnell. Outside Carter. The 3. The rebound by Turner. Now here's Hill. Pass to McConnell to end the run. And the three-pointer goes. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.